two faulty Touch&Glow branded high pressure sodium street lights. This one I installed about 2 months ago, and it does not shut on anymore as of 2 days ago, or 3 days ago now. And this one I installed a couple years ago, and I just noticed as of today it does not shut off. We have a faulty street light. This should not be on. It's broad daylight still. You can see the sun is still coming through the trees. Probably a good hour or so before this should be coming on. So we're going to have to check that daylight sensor and see if it failed. So it's just always on, or it's day burning. So I imagine the one that's always on has a faulty photocell. Hopefully this one has a faulty photocell as well. If not, we'll have to take the fixture down and do some troubleshooting. So I think the easiest thing to do is going to be to try to replace it from up on the roof, because I could probably reach it from the deck here, but it would be kind of dodgy. I think it's going to be safer on the roof. I'm going to go power this on, and let's see if it makes a fool out of me. It'll probably work, because now we're trying to troubleshoot it. That tends to be the way things go. But let's see. Okay, it's live. Yep. Nope, it's not working. I thought I saw some glow, but that's from the camera flash. Alright, I've got a good working photocell from one of the lights on the deck. So I'm going to go swap it out, and let's see what happens, if anything. Nothing. No, it's not a faulty photocell. Alright, well, we're gonna have to swap out the fixture then, and I'll troubleshoot it on the bench. I don't want to troubleshoot it up here. That's disappointing. I was hoping to use that tonight. I guess I'll have to get out the large ladder and go up. So I'm not going to bother with the other one. I'm not even sure I can really reach that one safely from the ladder anyways, or safely from the roof. Alright, well, that's disappointing. We have a failed, pretty new light that didn't last very long at all. Further investigation to come.